Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Looney Tunes here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a nice, long, heavy-duty load. We are using KIshadowalkers trailer. It's called a steerable dolly trailer, and it hauls, say, like big giant pipes, long pipes, steel girders, heat exchanges. We'll get into the lows here in a second, but this is my favorite truck here. This is a Volvo FH 750. I love this truck. This is like one of my favorite trucks to use when I'm checking out heavy loads and stuff like that. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to kind of explain this trailer because it's very difficult to do this trailer. If you don't get it right, you won't get the load right, so I'll explain it to you. Once you buy it in the store, in the trailer purchase store, you can get it like this right here. Here, I'm going to get out of the truck here so I can show it to you kind of up close. And we're going to go over here and see this trailer. So this is the way it comes. It comes like this, or you can get it where it's detached and it still drives behind the truck like it as is a long trailer, but there's like a gap there. There's nothing that goes there or anything like that. It just travels like that when you're going to a load. But I particularly put it this way so I can travel around. Now when you go pick up the load, you have to go into your settings, the truck settings, trailer settings, which is actually it's called F7. Press your F7, you get your little assist down there. Press the enter key, it'll pop up, and as you see it right there, can't really do it out here. I have to go back in the truck, so give me a second here. Get out of that. Kind of screwed that up. Alright, so we're back in the truck, and basically what we're going to do is go back in there, hit enter. We have to click on the one that says number 4, which is adjust trailer, and you have to do this right before you pick up the load. So when you get to the business and you pop up it before you pop in and get the load at the business, you have to come into this. You have to press that. This screen right here will pop up, and it'll give you two selections. This is when they separate it. This is what it looks like when it separates. So all you do is just hit confirm, and then it pops on and it shows it's separated. So if you move back and forth, you can see that the trailer still moves forward. Let's start the truck here. So we'll move forward here a little bit. As you can see, the trailer is moving simultaneously with it. So this is what you have to do before you pick up the load. So we're gonna go forward here and go onto the icon so we can find the load. Alright, so let's go in here. Let's find ourselves a load. Cargo market. So these are the loads that come with it. It's like a bridge deck, a heat exchanger, a bridge beam, rust tubes. That's what they call them, rust tubes. And then you got like your metal beam, turbine blades. So he has some good loads here that you can do. We're gonna do we're gonna do this big giant. Oh well, let's see. I don't want to do too long of one. They're all short loads. Well, we'll do the big heat exchange so that way you can see how huge, humongous these loads are when it's popped on there. Alright, so we'll take the job. Now, it's not going to load right here. We have to go to the loading dock. So we're going to pull forward into the loading area, which is straight ahead here. So we're going to go forward here. And yeah, you have to line this up just right, like you always do with the heavy trailers. the RGNs and lowboy trailers. You gotta line it up just right so it pops up. As you can see, the trailer's still moving, but that's how it goes. It goes just like that. So when the load comes on, so that means it's ready. You can't, I mean, you can go and do the load, and you'll see the trailer, it's kind of awkward, but you have to separate this in order for the load to sit on it correctly. So we're gonna give you a big view right here, but that's what it'll look like. So we're gonna stop here. All right, now we're gonna get our load. And there you go. That's what it looks like right there. We'll get out of the truck and take a peeky on this one. So see, there you go. That's how it sits on there. As you can see, before on the top part, that thing wasn't there. So now it's there. When the load comes on, they come back on there. And you can see the lights right there. Yeah, that's one big heat exchanger right there, boy, I tell you. Hey, you can see, look at the chains on there too, even with the binders. That is amazing. I love the graphics on this trailer. KIshadowalker does a really good job with his trailers. And like I said, this is the truck I like to use for these heavy loads. So we're gonna go take this load real quick, and then we'll be done. Alright, let's go inside here. Show you the inside of this truck.
Lass uns loslegen.
Yes, I do. I have German language. I don't know why. My wife is German, so she likes listening to it every once in a while. She kind of laughs at me because when I'm traveling, I'm always going faster than the speed limit, and always how it says when you're going too fast in German. My wife just laughing at me, or she'll yell, "Slow down!" It's kind of funny, actually. All right, let's crank her up here, and we'll get going. Yeah, the sound effects in these trucks are awesome. I love the sound effects. And so turning these things, yeah, it's really hard to turn these things. We'll go outside, we're doing these turns and stuff, so I gotta put up my GPS. There it is.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
So, see, well, we know what
Biege nach
GPS
rechts
is
ab.
saying, so we're assuming it's saying turn right. Oh, let's turn our beacons on, eh? There we go. Yeah, I love this truck. I will put all the links necessary in the bottom of the description of my page so that everybody can see. Or go check out Shadowwalker's webpage, and also for the truck. The truck, just make sure there's a couple websites. I'll put the one on there that's actually pretty decent to go to. And I think it's the ETSmods.lt. I'm assuming that's what it is. So we're going to make this turn right here. So see, that's the good thing about this, is the steerable dolly. So it goes all the way back around. It steers automatically. So you really don't have to like make wide turns with this because it steers right around.
Demnächst links abbiegen. Biege nach links ab.
So we can make these sharp turns, like go a little further and then make the turn, and then you'll see in the back there it's making the turn already. So it automatically does it for you. Well, I'll tell you guys what, we'll do another load after this since it's a short one. Yeah, this thing is really like driving. These things are big. Make sure you don't hit trees or poles
Immer
along the side there.
geradeaus.
These things just stick out. And I don't know what it is about Europe, boy, but I tell you, this stuff is annoying. It's so narrow. You can't hardly do anything. So we're going to kind of cut this guy off so I can move over a little bit so I don't hit these bridge columns. But yeah, this truck actually has some good power behind it.
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
And that's the one thing I like about these heavy loads and stuff you can do by yourself. We don't do the ones in game because you have to follow the police, and it takes so long to do them loads. I mean, so long. You have to go 40 miles an hour and stuff. It's annoying.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
So we'll get another load in after this one. I'm pretty sure all these loads pretty much fit underneath the trailer or the bridges and signs and stuff. I haven't had any problems with this. Now they do have actually like extreme long heavy loads. I mean, real big ones. There's a couple out there I think are still going. You'll find in like the websites where you can pick up those mods. And I think what they do is they turn the collision off so it doesn't, so it goes under the bridges and stuff. But I sure love what they did with this graphics in here. And yeah, I started with P&G mods. His is actually pretty decent too. I kind of combined his with mine with JBX. So his are like $30 and $25 or something like that. But you can go to his website. I'll put it down there. JBX, he's a little bit, it's like $100 for his stuff. But once you pay these prices, they're free upgrades. I mean, every time they, you know, fix it up after every advance on ATS here, they upgrade it, and then you send you a copy, or you just go on there and they tell you what site to go to, or I mean what place to go to get your downloads. I think JBX has his own website, so they give you like permissions to go in there when they have their upgrades and stuff. But they have a lot of like other mods you can add in with theirs, like autumn, all the seasons, you know, winter, and yeah, the physics in there with winter, it does take effect with the physics. So you have to like drive cautiously. So if you never driven snow and ice before, you'll start sliding on the road and stuff. I mean, I've done it before because I do a lot of mods on ETS. I do like over 100 mods, like 140 something
Rechts
mods I
halten
do.
und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Oh, we gotta get off here.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
So we don't get caught on anything. Looks like it's running
Demnächst
pretty
links
smooth.
abbiegen.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Biege nach links ab.
Make a left here. So you see how the steerable dolly, how it turns around the corner and stuff. So it goes around the corners pretty decently. Usually I have no problem with that. Boy, I like this dash for the sim dashboards. I don't like using the key boxes. You'll see guys that build their own systems and all that
Achten Sie
stuff.
auf die
Simulators.
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
You can see in mine right here I have this is my sim dashboard, and that's how I use, like, you know, different dash system, you know, where it has a little bit more onto it. I do have another tablet that I do, but it's busted, so I have to get it fixed. It's a little bit
Achtung,
bigger.
achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
So yeah, we're about ready to drop this load and we'll pick up another one.
Immer geradeaus.
So yeah, we got to go up a little, the next light. We got to take a left. Yeah.
Links halten und dann links
That's the one
abbiegen.
thing about these Europe trucks, boy. I tell you, they just they are very quiet. They're not like the actual trucks, you know, American trucks where they have like a stronger engine and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna make this turn right here. All right, we need to see where
Es
we
ist
can drop
vorbei.
this thing. Yep, that's what I thought. It's over there on my left. So we need to get through here. Probably gonna get caught on that gate. Did it? Nope, it actually made it. Yep. Here. Get this in there right. So yeah, as you can see it right here, it actually is pretty decent. It moves pretty good, so yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Look at that. Nice smooth. Alright, we're good. Let's get this load off. See if we can grab another one. But that's a decent load right there. That heat exchange, boy, I tell you. I like the graphics on that. Alright, so we're gonna pick another load here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we're right here. Let's see what we got. So, oh, this is a bigger metal tube right here. And bridge blocks. Oh, he's got logs too. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff right here. So, they're short loads. That one's a little bit longer. This one. I don't really want to do another long load. So we're going to do a metal beam. It's like the girders, steel girders. We'll do that one really quick. And I don't know if you guys notice it, but yeah, the price on here is 265,000 euros. That's because I have a cheat mod in there that's just for money only. So you can find that at the Steam mod site. They have those. Just search it; it'll pop up. Make sure you read up on it first, because some of them just really don't work. You have to get the right one. But yeah, I put it in here because when I first start these profiles, you can go in and borrow from the bank, and it just takes forever to pay off the loans. You want to buy your own truck. So let's get started with this load here. Where we have to go pick up this load at? It says right here. Oh, so we're basically gonna go up here and we'll have to spin around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this back up before I pick up the load, and then spin around and then pop it off. So basically show you guys how to do it. So when you finish a load, you can get out here and pull up F7, hit the enter key, and see it's lit up. If you go in there and you get the load and you like pick it and choose it and say okay and load it, you won't be able to do this. You have to do it before you pick up the load. You have to adjust the trailer. So we're gonna bring it back this way, and we're gonna spin around first and then readjust it so it's not like hanging out all over the place. All right, so let's go up here and we're going to go spin around up here. Looks like they got them kind of loads on for SCS also. So yeah, I hate this. So I'm going to back up here. Alright, so let's push that trailer back. Yeah, that's good. So we're not going to go off into the trailer. So let's disconnect that trailer. Adjust it. Put it back like that. And there we go. It's all set. Alright, so now we can go forward. Oh, we gotta restart it, sorry. Alright, let's grab this load here. I don't know why it does that, but alright, we're gonna pick this one right here. We're gonna have a steel beam girder. Big, huge one. And yeah, it's going to be in the same spot. So let's go up here and get loaded. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it may look kind of short, small in there, but when you get it out on here, that thing is huge. Alright, we can get out and look at this one too. Show you guys how big this thing is. Yeah, they got binders on these too. Look at that. Yeah, this is one nice load, I tell you. So, yep. The block's in there to hold it from moving. Alright, let's go back up here in the truck and get going here and get this one done. Alright.
Zeit zu gehen.
Got a dog and a cat down there. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's get going here. So yeah, we're gonna kind of cut it short a little bit here so it swings around just right. Yeah, let's keep on going then, I guess.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Yep, it cleared. It cleared that corner too.
Immer geradeaus.
Alright, let's keep going here.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Yeah, this one's a little bit slimmer, so we ain't gonna have anything sticking out.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Yep, we gotta slow down a little bit here.
Demnächst links abbiegen. Biege nach links ab. Kein Problem. Ich finde eine neue Route.
Did I just missed our turn,
Biege
didn't
nach
I?
rechts ab.
Yep, I just missed our turn. Oh, for Pete's sakes, it's gonna have me go down here and turn around. We're gonna go turn around up here.
Route neu berechnen. Machen Sie eine Kehrtwende. Neue Route finden.
I missed my turn, doggone it.
Neu berechnen.
Go in here and spin around inside
Okay,
this place.
lass uns eine neue Route finden. Bitte machen Sie
Oh,
eine
gate opens
Kehrtwende.
up on me. Alright. Now, this is one of the things that I tried to preach in my other video where you can go move your truck and restationary and all that stuff. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get out of the truck and I'm going to spin around here like we're going around the other way. Speed up a little bit here. And we're going to stop right about here. And we're going to get right here. It's Control F9
Route
and
neu
there. Just
berechnen.
moved your truck and dropped it right in the spot it's supposed to be. And press F5, which brings back your GPS back up, and now we can go. So that's basically just because we screwed up Mr. Turn instead of taking forever to find another spot. You can do that the quick way and just spin around and you know, get out of your truck and reposition your truck that way, especially when you have them long lows, you know.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
Alright, so we got to turn right here. We don't want to miss our turn again.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Yeah, let him go. Yeah, you can see how it spins right around. It steers right around. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So we got to follow this curve around. And just as I thought. off that damn guardrail. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why they make these turns so tight. Alright, we're good, we got it. Did a lot of scraping there. I don't think anybody saw us.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Gotta slow down a little bit, I guess. Stick on the cruise control and we're good. Yeah, look at the graphics. That looks so realistic. I'm telling you, man. That's the one thing about this. I love the graphics in this. It's so freaking ridiculous. Seriously. Yeah, see, they just barely make it under them overhangs, bridge overs. That's in the truckers world. That's what we call them, bridge overs. Long, tedious drive with these heavy loads. That's the one thing though, yeah. The AI traffic, I tell you, they just come out whenever they feel like it. That's one of the reasons why I go so slow, so I don't get caught up behind them or smack them in the back. Nice little leisurely cruise. Now in ETS2, I don't have very many trucks. I only have about maybe like, what, maybe 3 or 4 modded trucks that I use. And no, about 5, I'd say, because 2 of them are actually from another modder. It's called John Ruda. I can put his information in there too if you guys want to go check his stuff out. But he also has some good trailers and like 2 or 3 trucks for ETS2. Pretty decent. I like the 2 I got. That's the ones I like the most. So, and there's a lot of things you can do with those too. A lot of things. the trailer packs. If you guys gonna get trailers from him, just
Immer
buy the whole pack.
geradeaus.
It is much easier, much simpler, and you have them all. And yep, he does the same thing. You buy once, and he gives you updates every time SCS updates their stuff. So, and they're all pretty good with getting their stuff updated. Looks like we're almost done here.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
So we have to make a left turn up here. Hey, it's almost getting dark. It's 8 o'clock almost.
Rechts halten
Slow
und
down
dann
a little
rechts
bit.
abbiegen.
Yeah, gonna have to turn up here. Yep, it's light.
Biege nach rechts ab. Demnächst links abbiegen.
Make a right turn here. Yeah, I think we were just here at
Biege
this
nach
one,
links
weren't
ab.
we? Yeah, this is the one we were here. Turn here. Try and go in just right so don't hit anything. Oh, there we go. There's our spot straight on
Das
in,
war
and
eine
we're
schöne
done.
Fahrt.
Nice. Alright. So, as you guys see, kind of got dark here. I'm going to pull out into the light a little further and show you again how that goes. Just pull forward. Nope. Help if I start my truck, eh? Alright, so like I said, go into to adjust your trailer, hit F7. Yours is going to look different. This is a different GPS system I have. Hit enter. It'll pull up your services and adjustments like you do in an original game for like if you need to get a tow service or emergency fueling. And just hit your adjust trailer and it'll pop up and just put it back together and confirm. And you're all done. We're all set. We're all ready to go. Just drive down the road or head back to a truck stop or go back to the garage. So that was a really good 2 loads. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There'll be more videos to come. Hope you liked it, and thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I hope to see more people come and subscribe and join me. Eventually, one of these days, I'm going to go live on YouTube, so look for that, and we'll catch you guys again. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.